Hello, I am really bad at vlogging. It's I don't even know what time it is. I think it's almost 2 o'clock. I lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. I haven't vlogged yet today. I did finish my vlog for today, which was a complete fail, but that's okay. I've been busy and I'm just trying to get back on schedule. Um, so today what has been happening is that I had a meeting first thing that I got in. I actually was getting a call at 8 o'clock in which I was still not at work yet, so I had to come in and went straight into a meeting. But it was good. It was very productive. We did fix some of my issues that I was having yesterday. Something about the server not connecting or whatever. So that I got that fixed. It was actually an easy fix, and I'm actually really getting better at troubleshooting. Um, Now I've already had like the brain for this, but coding wise and just it's kind of like being a doctor. You have to know the symptoms of like something to be able to like instead of doing what one of my professors used to call dartboard troubleshooting, which is you just kind of guess where your where your um where your problem is. So I'm getting good at that. I'm getting much better at that. I'm very proud of how much I'm learning at work, which I was telling my therapist today. And that actually brings me to my next point, which is I went to therapy today. She thought that she didn't have an appointment with me, so I guess she didn't write it down. But it worked out okay because her other client canceled. So anyway, um, so yeah, that was good. She looked very tired though, and I just like felt bad for her. But I pet the puppy. I always love petting the puppy. And I ranted about work almost endlessly. And it's not necessarily that something is wrong with work. I always say that I always rant about the things that I care about the most. So if it's my family, I care about them. If it's my work, I care about it. If it's about writing, I care about it. So if is going wrong and I need a solution somewhere, that's what I will rant about. I will just kind of go in circles until I find a solution or somebody points out the very obvious solution for me. So that both happened today. It turns out that one of my biggest problems, and I've been saying this for forever, is that I don't get enough feedback from, the people that I work for. Um, so I've been thinking about telling my boss, like, hey, can I get a raise? But I didn't know how to bring that up. And obviously, my wonderful therapist said you should just ask if you can get a review because obviously you don't care about money, and if they can't afford it, they can at least give you a review. And I thought, oh, that's a really great idea. Um, Now, keep in mind that my company is not doing so well financially, so I've not been wanting to ask for a raise because of this. But I think that's a mistake. I think that's a mistake a lot of young women and especially young employees and especially young women make when they are in a work field. Um, so yeah, that's what she told me to do. She told me to just ask for a review, ask how you're doing, if there's room for improvement, which there always is, work on those stuff, and all of that. Because I've been getting really paranoid that they don't actually need me, they don't want me here, and all of that, which is kind of BS, I know, because I've been working so hard here. Um, so yeah, that's my status on that. So that was therapy, and ever since then I have gotten some work done. It was like 2 hours ago. I got some work done. I got the door lock thing that I was having issues with yesterday. I got that working. Sort of. My code is working. I still need to contact the guy who does the UI and be like, hey, this part is not fully functional and I don't know why. I think it's a permissions issue, but you don't need to know about that. You really don't need to know the details of my day. That, like, granular detail is, like, not needed. Um, and I think that's it. That's it for now. I've been having a conversation with a friend about, doing well in work and all of that stuff. So that's been really cool. Um, There's a lot of fuzzies on my shirt. But yeah, it's only Wednesday. I keep thinking tonight's Thursday and I'm going to see everybody, but I'm not. So I wonder if it's because I actually created an event on Monday for Tea and More Hangout. So who knows? So yeah, that's been my day. Let's see. What I still need to get done today is check my code in, start my code on meter stuff, and excuse me, leave work on time, like 5:30. I'm not going to the gym today. I am just gonna run outside, but if I only go to the gym now if there's no light outside. That's what I've been doing. So that's what I want to do anyway. So if I leave at 5:30, there should be enough time to come home and run, and I think sunset's somewhere around 7:30 or something, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's my plan. After gym, I don't know what time Grace is working tomorrow, so I don't actually know who's gonna be home. Jay's not gonna be home, so maybe we can do Agent Carter if little Grace doesn't have to sleep so early. That would be nice. That would be nice. Let's see. What else? I think that's about it. This is a 6-minute long clip. I rant so much, but I had to catch you up because I haven't vlogged all day. So yeah, that's my plan for right now. I want to try to read tonight if I can. I want to try to write, definitely. We'll see if I do any of that, so let's go. Good afternoon. Look at this beautiful sunshine. I am done with work. Not really done with work, but like, you know, it is time for me to go home. I'm gonna go running around our neighborhood today. So I'm really excited that it's all sunny and nice, and I mean, I'm gonna sweat, but that's fine. Let's see. Not much happened after I turned off the vlog. I'm stuck on a really persistent problem that I still think is a server issue and not my code's issue. I have decided to move on, but I didn't get really that far in what I wanted to get done. That's fine. I spent all day on this stupid thing. And I still didn't solve it. I probably need some help and I'll get it tomorrow, so that's fine. Let's see. What else? I went on Tumblr a little bit during my break, and that was a lot of fun. I haven't been on for a while. So it was like, so I don't know if y'all use Tumblr, but I actually really love when people send me things like that reminds them of me, and so I actually collect them and reblog them later to like remember that, oh, this person sent me that, this person sent me this. So I made up my entire queue for tonight just from things people have already sent me, which I think is hilarious. So anyway, that's my story. I think that's it. Oh, I have to remember to practice guitar tonight too. I have a lot of things to do tonight. It's so hard for me to shift gears from my life of coding all the time to doing things I actually like. And it takes me such a long time to like let that stuff go, I guess. So, you know, I'm just thinking about my life, my coding the entire time. So it's really difficult to get rid of it. Running helps, obviously. Like, that's just one of the things that I love to do. To kind of change gears and physically change my mindset. One of the things that I
have learned over the years also is that telling myself now it is time to do this somehow seems to work. Like, I don't know why those words are helpful, but like they are. So anyway, that's what's up. That's what's up right now. So Yasi, it is time to drive home. I am thinking about listening to the podcast on the way home. That'll be fun. It actually has reduced my road rage so much to just like listen to something that I'm so engrossed in that I completely forget that I am like, you know, on a road. So anyway, okay, that's enough, Yasi. Enough. It is time to drive. Time to listen to the podcast. You're gonna go run. You're gonna shower. You're going to. Let's see. What should I do after shower? Well, I should eat at some point. I'll eat after showering. I also need to do ITB before shower, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do ITB. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna eat. That's 4 things. I'm gonna play sitar. And I'm gonna write. And then I'm also going to watch Agent Carter. All of those things. And then if I have any time, I'll read in bed. So 7 things. Let's knock them out. Good morning. I'm on some sort of track record for not finishing my vlogs. So I'm gonna try and sum up what happened yesterday. I did my run. It was a really, really good run. I ran actually most of it, so I ended up with like a 17-minute mile, which is good because I stopped a lot. I walked a lot. So I'm really proud of that. I can now run 10 minutes without stopping in a row. That's definitely possible. I could have gone longer, I think, if I hadn't just finished, if I hadn't just gotten home and finished a actual, like, run. I'm also stuck here. But yeah, it was really good. I did my first 5-minute run, I did without stopping. Then I did my drills, and then I did a 7-minute run, stretching, and then 10 minutes run. So that was pretty good. It was really good to run outside again and sweat like crazy. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad summer is here so I can do that. Let's see, what else? After running, I took a shower, and after that, I actually watched some Bob's Burgers with Grace, and after that, Jay came home from Kung Fu, and we watched some Agent Carter. We finally finished it. It didn't end exactly how I wanted it to, and now Grace is a little upset, but that's okay. That's what happens. So that's return the next season, and I think season 3 just got renewed last week, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's about that. And then after Agent Carter, I rode a little bit. I kind of obsessed over my runs being synced to Runkeeper from Zombies Run. I had like a few duplicates, and I'm like, I didn't do these ones. And I realized, yes, I did. They just look a little different than the ones I've already put in. So there's that. I can't see my screen anymore, so I don't know what it looks like. Probably just like sunbeaming over here. Yep. That's about it, I think. I went to bed after that. I wrote for Rory and Bridget. which I am really getting into their voices. I just need a day of sitting down and writing, and I think maybe I will do that on Saturday, even though I know Daredevil is coming out. I'm gonna get some work done and then watch Daredevil. I feel like I have incentive now, so I'm gonna do that. I think that's about it, really. I don't have any other things to say or talk about. So yeah, thank you for following me. Thank you for watching my video. And thank you for listening to me rant. It's pretty an interesting day. I feel like I just go through things, so it's all good. Alrighty, well, have a good rest of your day, or your night, or whatever it is that you do. And yeah, thank you.